Timber versus Tide, TB, and Phoenix. So 2 ranked heroes and a kind of low HP melee hero.
If anything, I'd like to see Oramus go top and kill this Tidehunter, who actually went all the way back, and they might get first blood here.
They're diving on Celery. He is going to go down. Meanwhile, Boom trying to man up against Sumail, but that is a dangerous proposition when he's in Metamorphosis. He'll have to back off. Already, look at Seb. He's just immediately marched over to top. He did have the Observer Ward, so he's seen some of this movement, but they're going to commit heavily for him, laying into him with the Mortimer's Kisses and plenty of damage courtesy of the Lycan. They get the kill.
That's one way to kill him.
I mean, that is definitely worth.
They're taking advantage of the fact that they know there's no vision, and they have pretty deep vision themselves, and that's going to go to Boom, who probably isn't the best target to give it to, but
drops the Wukongs. They're going to initiate on Seb of all heroes. He gets up the Ravage on 3. It was stolen. Big play by Aramis. They got to dive him and kill him off or get the hell out. They can't hesitate. They go on Toby with the stun. Seb now sitting back. Walking in, wants to deal with these Lycan creeps. Viking are hanging about. Seb's diving in. He wants to walk into this. I don't know. This is a little dicey. They're trying to bait out the Ravage. It feels like No Tail just keeps on dancing in and out. Lotus Orb is there. And Seb, perhaps in too far. The Boundless Strike just barely missing him. That might be enough to save his life. Mortimer's Kiss is committed. He gets swapped out. He's still alive. The Ravage comes through, connects on the 2 backliners. Saksa and No Tail. It's a huge opening for Viking. They do lose their Aegis. There's the stun on the Weaver. Can they burst him down? You betcha. Viking, big plays. They did have to commit the Aegis for that. Egg on the back line as Shad charges in and quickly eats the stun. Seb now rejoining the fight. Wants to come back in for round 2, but Toby missing on the chain. Should be okay for the moment. Sumail is now ready to fight. Has the butterfly completed. Closing on a BKB, but with no egg, no Ravage, it's tricky to get in there.
Lycan didn't pick it up earlier. And that's why Boom got it, even though he's really underfarmed. But he's
so poor that even though he benefits more from it, it's probably not enough.
Yeah.
Not a great situation. Rock in a hard place. Seb, well, he's the big green bastion, and he's going to force them back. Toby getting caught out up on a cliff. It looks like they maybe want to deward. The Mortimer's Kisses come in. They do get the trade here, but it's a core for support. Not ideal. Sumail holding onto his BKB. He's got the Sunder. The Ravage comes through. Boom standing in the midst of it. Now commits the BKB. He's just going to start smacking away. They lose the egg. It's a 2 for 2. Better than I thought it was going to go for Viking with how that began. It does remind you a lot of like OG with Anna, where, you know, there'd be those games where he's just a ticking time bomb while 4v5 they're somehow keeping it close or even winning.
Yeah, OG can play this 4v5 style where their carry can just chill and have a dream game. And so far, this has been the case. They can't really deal with Sumail. They've got the Ags on the Weaver now. The amount of burst damage that they can put out onto him twice, I mean, it's like he has 2 Sunders.
I mean, they're going high ground with no Ravage and no Fear either. Sumail getting chipped a little bit here and there, but
he still has
the Aegis, still has the BKB. They've got the time lapse as well. Celery getting swapped out and quickly deleted.
I think he got like 3 shot there, and
they're just going to throw it. Sumail says, let's kill the tier 4s. Let's force this buyback at least. Ravage cooling down in 30. Now hitting buffer building. Maybe a little premature. OG are going to think better of it.
Yeah, they're going to calm down. But Viking, they're
Boom's going to heat up. He gets the 2-hero Boundless. Follow-up is there. Drops the Wukong. But Sumail just mans up and starts hitting.
What am I watching?
He's a melee form, and he's just forcing the Monkey King away. Who's the big bad boss now? Shad on the chase, going for Socks on the backside. Toby's got to run to the left. Boom as well, scattering back. Their cores just, they can't stand against Sumail. Metamorphosis or no Metamorphosis. They run down Aramis. They'll finish him off. And Seb getting some good use out of that chat wheel. He's going to swap in, you know.
Yeah, he used it in the middle of that fight. I have to imagine it might be better on their Tidehunter, but they gave it to him anyways.
Now, this is why you're sitting here casting, Will.
True. I don't understand this strat.
Yeah. No one understands OG, but they understand exactly what they're doing. As the Mortimer's Kisses come out, they're going to lose No Tail. No cheese for you this time. Is this the opening? Can Viking turn it back around? Stolen Sakuchi. He's just burning down. It won't matter. He skitters away and slowly roasts in the flames of the Phoenix. Saksa also retreating. Seb is getting out of there. They got another tier 3 tower. It's a headlong chase. The time lapse goes off in 33, and he'll survive for the moment. Well played by Saksa, but now 33 getting followed up on, ganged up on, and will die. And Sumail, he's just going for tier 4s. They've let them on a merry chase while he tries to throw it. OG are trying to speed run this game, number 1. Sub 30 minutes.
Do they even know this is happening?
There's a lot going on the backside. They've isolated the Tide Hunter. They're going to get the kill on him, and Sumail will be denied. The glyph comes out.
They want to use this meta Aegis real bad. Weaver's still here.
You know the other 2 would be buying back, but they can't.
Okay, so here's the power move by Boom. Look at him just
slowly marching in. Sumail getting to work with the BKB, forcing Boom out of the Wukongs, and now the Ravage. Follow up from Seb. They're farming them in the shadow of their fountain. They're getting the kills as well. The throne's exposed, but they want some more blood first, and they may end up overextending. Sumail, fine for the moment. They still keep on working on him. Toby trying to bring him down. BKB is over, out of position. He'll go down once. Can they kill him a second time? Now Seb's like, guys, let's hit the throne, but he doesn't have his heavy hitter. Sumail getting chain stunned. Sumail is in too deep. Sumail is probably gonna die here. No-Tail holding on to the swap though. They get the heal from the Phoenix. Just kidding. It's a trap. He backs away to safety. The egg gets dropped. Right as Toby goes in. Now the Mortimer's kisses. Oh, sorry, rather the little Shredder does finish off the egg. Toby chaining away to the south side. Sumail is being saved for the moment while Shad chases down the back lines. Exposed throne, but hanging on. Viking with the hell of a fight to keep them in this one. Now Mortimer's kiss is coming out, and Seb's gonna go down. Sumail's still running backwards. He's got the Satanic cooling down, the BKB cooling down. Hell, by the time they finish chasing him, he might just have a Metamorphosis online. Does manage to get the Sunder off on Toby. Toby standing his ground. They get the stun. He gets the BKB. Sumail's able to fight through this one. He gets the kill. Unfortunately, though, he is a melee hero, but gets another. He's just walking at them. Oh, the big bad wolf ain't so scary anymore. The party horns are being sounded. Slow him, Wolf. Seb continues to chat wheel away. Just death marching down mid. The slow again from the reflection. The death is a triple for Sumail. OG are relentless. And does he just go down mid? Does he just throne it? The ultra kill for Sumail. Getting kills with the illusions. Now onto the throne. Boom trying to slow him down. He's got another Wukongs. This fight just has lasted so damn long. He's walking towards the fountain. He's going into the fountain. He wants the Satanic. He wants it. He wants it bad. Is he gonna get it? He fights for all he's worth. Sumail, can he get Boom in time? No, does get it. Just no, doesn't. He lives. Sumail has to back away. Now he's still alive through it all. Getting slowly worked down. Now more quickly with up with the fountain. Still fighting. Shad's gonna drop. Finally, no buyback on the Lycan, and the death of Big Bad Sumail. Holy crap. 90 seconds on the deathbed. Still the throne standing. Barely even tickled during all of that. OG, the circus is in town, and Viking are gonna find another kill. It's a team wipe for the Vikings. Are you ready, Toby? Do you feel it? It's go time. There's the swap to start, the stun to follow, and Toby almost dead. The Lotus Swap keeping him alive. In fact, Boom gets the first kill. The Mortimer's kiss is coming in. Sumail is strong, of course. They're holding on to the Ravage. They don't have a buyback on this Venge. Sumail trucking down mid, and they're just saying, bypass the Terrorblade, we'll deal with him later. Seb, is he gonna get off this Ravage? He does, and it manages to catch the Rubik, so there won't be a stolen Ravage in this fight. Boom also in danger. Boom's down. Sumail chucking damage out, and the GGs finally come through. They'll get out before he can secure that Rampage.
Or will this 10th pick Alchemist be enough to take it to a game number 3? Well, you'll have to find out.
We saw something similar from GH in our first game. Bottom lane, though, it is the first blood.
Sumail is TP'd for some reason.
Early rotation. Let's brawl, baby. He says, and he is going to get the kill on Shad. In fact, he doesn't have the mana for another Blink Strike. He's been given the Mango, but not in range for the follow-up. And meanwhile, Seb's gone down top. If I get a double, he will. So it's a 2 for 2 around the map.
Yes, all going the way of Viking. No-Tail's gonna pop his stun, but I mean, this is the dream start for Vikings lineup.
Dead No-Tail. There is a stick on Seb. Has not skilled the Cold Embrace yet, though. He's just gonna man up on Toby. He will get the kill, but at what cost? The Boar slowing him down. There's some poison stacks available. Does pop the stick. They keep on chasing. As Aramis overextended, will he get the XP? He does. No-Tail gets a double kill from the grave. So they're probably immune to it at this point.
Yeah, I don't think they set the meta for this, so they can't really complain to them, right?
And they're diving. They're just going for more. This dual lane is just crushing OG. The feeds continue. No Tail's going to go down again. Seb's TPing back in, but now Sox has come to clean it up. They needed this help. They're going to get it. Fissure traps them all in, and suddenly it's a Viking prison. Might be a Viking grave. Aramis, TP, cancel, and now just going to try to fight. He's going to go down. Toby also in danger. He's going to go down as well. It looks like one more auto attack. They'll get the kill. A little more battling first, and we might just get that with the TP coming in top. No Tail arrives. Decent amount of damage with the Centaur chains. They're going to drop the wall as well, but there's the defensive disruption. Toby has the roar, lets it go into 33. Great use by Seb of the Splinter Blast. Brings them all low. They've isolated him. They're going to bring down the DK. Now the curse comes through. It's a really good one. Connects on to. Will get a follow-up kill. Shad's come in. He wants to fight. They're going to swap him under the tower, but with the Splatter Blast, they might have to run away. That's definitely not the name of that ability. Soxa under the tower. Almost dead. Not quite. OG are pulling out the magic. They've got 3. It's about to be 4. They stun up Shad. Surely he's not just going to walk in and kill them all. He gets 1. OG can take their next fight. Here's the smoke, and it's just a little too late. Do they fight anyway? They may just say screw it.
I think they're going to say screw it and fight.
This
anyways.
is OG after all.
Yeah, this seems like their play.
And it's right onto the Dragon Knight, who immediately blocks away. To get up the Fissure, they drop the wall under the tower. They're trying to dive a Dragon Knight at a tier 1. The Cookie pushes him up and away, but the curse comes through, connects on 3, also locks that DK down, so that's going to secure 2 kills immediately. For now, the Alchemist does not have Chemical Rage. He's still strong. He's still tanky and marching in on 4 of them, ushering them away. Sumail blinks out, but he blinks into the waiting arms of that Alchemist. He blinks away again, and he burns to death before he can get out here. While they're pushing mid, they're looking for some extra objectives. He worms his way into the trees. Can they get the vision for the disruption? Trapped. He's got a vacuum, and during that moment, the swap out from No Tail. Good save. Gets 33 back to safety, but it is going to cost him his life in all likelihood. Sumail coming in as well. There's the Cloud. Rotation over from Toby. Now needs the tricks of the trade and blink out of there. No Tail's trying to stay in range to let him do it, but the creep wave's arrived, and during that time, No Tail will drop. Celery now chasing out Sumail. Gets him with the Scatter Blast. Follow-up Cookie. And Echo. Decent. Gets them 1. Not enough to kill off these tankier cores, though. Alk is slowly working his way into this fight. Now he's arrived, but he's being turned against Boom. The stun revved up. Does get it off. I see you're pulling out the calculator.
I just want to make sure that I know when he has eclipsed the net worth of all 3 cores.
So when you checked, it was 17.4K. He's at 16.4. He's so close.
He's 1,000 gold away from having all 3 net worths on the side of OG.
I mean, how much gold do they get if he dies? That's what I'm wondering.
His streak isn't insane.
Yeah.
Which is one upside, but with the Aegis and the Heart, OG, I mean, they've got to be scrambling for ways to deal with this guy.
They're going to swap him in. They have the silence. They lock him down. They kill him once. He does have the Chemical Rage. Will he get it off, though? They've got so much stun. The Echo Slam not ready. He's got to time this just right. No, he got off the Chemical Rage. He's under the tower, though. Very deep. They drop the wall. They're working him down to about half HP, but it's that second half.
They back again. They've got him.
Oh, my God. They burst him. They kill him. Viking not like this. No, Alki doesn't have buyback. They're all crumbling. It's 3 heroes. It's going to be 4. Oh, it's the Beastmaster, too. The lone survivor, Celery, and his stupid oatmeal raisin cookies. That's not good. Not good at all. Here comes another smoke. Round 2. They know there's no vision here. No Tail's done an admirable job of de-warding. They're going to try to use this offensive ward. Looking for Toby. Fissure comes through. Follow-up Enchant Totem is there with the silence. A quick assassination. Now they're looking for more. The Dragon Knight just drove by into the smoke cloud. He gets punished for it, but here come the Mortimer's Kisses, forcing out the Venge death. And now Sumail blinks away, just dodges out from the Cookie. Still the pursuit. Slow down there from the Scatter Blast, and Shad is charging him, but these clouds can prove a nuisance. Good dodge. Is he going to stun himself? He stuns Steve. Both of them mutually assured destruction, except one of them's a lot tankier than the other. They're thinking about it.
They're doing some weird
They're thinking about it. Shad, he gets stunned once. He gets silenced up. He needs that disruption. He'll get it to the Echo Slam. It's a swing and a miss from Soxa. I don't know if they can take the fight now. This Alk is so damn strong. Cookie forward. Really confident move as Viking slash him up. Should be able to burn him down. No, they're going to go back for 33.
That
Nobody dying on their side. And the Alkalusion is doing a decent job of it, but it's still a power play up on the high ground. Again, the disruptions. Aramis making huge plays to keep his cores alive. The blink out from Toby. Sumail goes for him. He's tired of this pesky Shadow Demon. No-Till will score the kill.
The Alk is still in there.
The Alk, he's trying to fight Sumail. He will kill him off, and yes, he's down for the count as well. No-Till now juking through the tree. The swap tries to stall, walks towards the pit. A slow and steady march towards death, and death is his. He's been granted that sweet relief. Still, Shad walking in. BKB's up again. Chemical Rage in 2. It's going to be another death for the Ricky. Out for 80 seconds. He just popped back. And he's not, Shad's not going to save for buyback. It looks like he's going towards another Ags.
No one's saving for buyback here. They're all just...
8 heroes are for the moment. Shad's going to get caught. He's stunned up. He didn't get up to BKB. He's down to about half health. The Echo Slam comes through. A heavy commitment, but there's the disruption. Aramis can turn the tides. Round 2 with Shad a lot stronger, abyssaled up and just charging on to that Earthshaker. Finishes him off on the side of the fight. Sumail trying to work down the Beastmaster. The curse on the Alk, but nothing to hit him during this time. They're losing so many bodies. They've used all their ultimates. OG still trying to fight on, but Alk at full HP. Boom at full HP with the cheese. I don't know if they're getting any kills here. OG shredded. That's 4 dead. 2 more buybacks thrown into the meat grinder. They chase 33 off to the left. The cookie's there. Well timed by Celery. Gets the stun. Now the bash coming through. But Sumail turns it with the cloud. They're locking him down. He's a bit isolated. Can they get the kill? Backing over the cliff. Now the Mortimer's kisses to salvage this. 33 down. That's a dieback. Sumail down. Making a double dieback. Now they're going to lose the Wyvern. It's 4 dead. Probably more like 8. And OG will tap out.
And Shad was correct. He did get the money for buyback.
The best part is, like, this time around they have a hero that can man fight against the Alchemist. With the Troll.
Alk as the game progresses. And they have Nature's Prophet and Centaur, just better laners. But Sumail actually might die for this. He's kind of stuck here. If they have a little bit more damage for him.
Just a few more auto attacks. They've got the Wave of Terror. They got him. First blood going their way. No-Till looking for the trade. Is he going to get it? Celery still alive? I mean, might almost be better if he does go down. But, oh, the uphill miss. No-Till now into the pit. Oh, no luck for OG. They're going to lose 2. That's all we can ask for. Not a total stomp either way, but Sumail keeping the pressure up here top is Toby. And you just can just see Pango does not like fighting early against this Troll, but maybe No-Tail's an easier kill. He's going to go down. Bounty runes now spawning. Nobody going for these top ones. Sumail just manning up. He gets the net. And the lucky counter disarm. Who's luckier? Well, Sumail, he wins that battle. Well, what did he have? It was a 10.5 minute Radiance last time. He's still working on the Relic, and we're almost at 9:30, so.
Again, that was... You can't expect that kind of start every game.
Yeah, but maybe a kill here. Slight chance. The Venge Stun comes through. Centaur Hoof Stomp still not available, but Saxa with the body blocks. Can he keep it going? I don't know if they can finish off Shad. They have Rolling Thunder. Got to be careful not to overextend here. Charge forward onto 33. The Stampede. Time just right. He can't quite connect on anyone. Does manage to hit No-Till. Goes on a big old circle, though, and there's no follow-up. It's just 5-man Dota as OG are descending on the mid lane. The split push is coming top from the Death Prophet. Boom did commit his ultimate, which means he's not available to help. They're going to lose a second hero.
There wasn't like game-ending disable for him, so he didn't go KB first.
The stolen Rolling Thunder coming through. That bouncy cube is going to find them a big kill on the Death Prophet. And now maybe chase for more. Saxa, only the Wave of Terror. But this should set up for the mid push. Seb's joining the fray. He's got the hood. Now they're going to initiation with the Alk. Don't think No-Till was expecting that. Gotcha. Quickly brings him down. The Mortimer's kisses too far away. But Viking are feeling strong. This time Shad with the team. So definitely that's a change up from last game.
I think going for this Rosh is really big because OG love fighting. These Sprouts are going to be annoying for Shad, though, as he's got his Quelling Blade now in his stash, and the fight breaks out with Sumail just hammering down Celery off the back. Instant buyback. Shad's being controlled for the time being. The Rolling Thunder of Toby, it's going to be wearing off soon. Doesn't actually get a stun on Sumail, but the chase on, just misses, unfortunately, with that jumping swashbuckle. Sumail all the way back. Revenge buyback. It's Saxa going to end up going down. So that's a 2-for-1 with a buyback, and now maybe a 3-for-1. 33's going in. They're just charging into the Alk's waiting arms and getting demolished. All the creep clearing abilities will be his. Okay, now he sold his blink. I was like, did he just rebuy it? I saw it in his thing.
thought he was just gonna like stash it for a rainy day.
But for what? There's no item that he could replace with at this point because he's hard committed to this.
No
Here we
tell.
go.
Swapped onto the high ground, a little bit awkward, but the stun secures it. Now the Abyssal straight onto the Troll. Again, they're not going to have this heal combo to keep Sumail alive. He's got BKB, and currently he's okay. Rolling Thunder being revved up though. Saksa, he can't steal it because the spell steal was just used. It leaves him on an island. Sumail at the buzzer, no tell with the heal, with the save, but he's down again. It's a die pack. I don't know if Sumail can take this man fight. He's stunned once more by the Rolling Thunder. The cookie slam. See ya later, alligator. Now 33, heading south, going for the T-Pout. Is there a bash? Can Shad get in there? Oh, boom, kills him anyway with the ghost. 3 down, make it 4 with the dieback and a rush down mid.
And he's got his Chemical Rage too, but with none of the heroes buying back, Shad looks like he's going to hold on to it temporarily. They're going to go for probably the double set before they go for Throne Towers, I'd imagine. You still give OG a lot of respect. Shoot him at the throne, yeah, tactical.
All right, let's get ready to rumble. They move in. Seb goes in with the massive stop, and then just runs away. The fear is going to interrupt. Sumail's BKB'd. He's committed it early. He's not hitting anyone with this rapier. He's running. So just get the hell out, they say. Toby stole, and no, actually didn't get the Rolling Thunder. Kiting him with the spider legs, not taking damage, but also unable to fight. And now they lock onto him. I want that rapier, says Shad. The Satanic comes through. The ult comes through. He stands his ground. Sumail is strong. Is he strong enough? Shad, stun, works on that Centaur. Can he kill him off? Seb gets up the home stop. Seb kills him! Seb does it! He brings down the Alki. He has the buyback, but he's not going to have Chemical Rage. Sumail is alive. Backs away to safety. The saves are coming through. OG hanging on the south side of the fight. They want to kill off Seb. They want to get some revenge for their Alk, who's bought back for this. Silenced up, tries to run. Seb spamming the chat wheel. It might be the last thing he does before he hits the deck. Aramis keeps the chase going. Hits him one for a little shredder. No, he blinks. He's out of there, perhaps. Oh, the cookie! He gets him with a chocolate chip chunk. And now Seb's in trouble. A couple more auto attacks. Finish him off.
It's not like he's got false promise himself to run into Aramis.
They're closing on Aramis, and he does have buyback if he needs to use it.
And he's all by his lonesome.
He will have to buy back if they're going to fight this, and I don't know if you can afford not to, Blitz, with the number of buybacks currently lacking. Seb just marching down the top lane. They've got wards. They see some of these OG heroes, but they're a little hesitant if they want to go, and this is giving OG time to get in position. Sumail's coming up the high ground. Now they swap in. The fear's there. They quickly bring down. No, not quite. He's still alive. He will fall. Has no buyback. That means no Oracle. Could be huge. 33 with the BKB. TP out the Troll committed, but they're working on him now. With the Mortimer's Kisses, he's really isolated. The control from Toby is excellent, and Sumail is going to go down. What a play from Viking. Rapier now snagged. Shad's ready for that. He's got the leveler. There's no buyback on Sumail. They might just put end the game now. They're gonna find another. It's 3 heroes dead. I don't know. This guy hits so damn hard. Almost 800 damage per attack with the leveler. He's just munching down buildings. Tiny ain't got nothing on this. Shad's going for the throne. He's going for it all. And done it! OG defeated by Viking. Ooh, Jesus.